What's up, gorgeous people, and welcome to your favorite show on the radio. It is your dude, your boy, Stan the Man with you. And just like I promised you people, I'm going to bring a special guest, a special co-host like I do every week. I want y'all to say hello to the famous and the talented Mr. VC. What's up, VC?
Hey, what's going on?
Man, I've been wanting to get you on the show for months now, man.
Well, I'm glad that you invited me, and I'm glad that I could make it. So let's have some fun tonight.
Let's have some fun, baby. Hey, okay, so the first segment that we do right here on Power Hits 101 is a segment called Two of a Kind. So we always talk about things that are like waffles, pancakes, paper towels, napkins, stuff like that. And I got some really cool or maybe corny topics for you, Mr. VC. So let's go with the first one, man. So
Let's do it.
Which one do you prefer? A laptop or a desktop?
Come on, man. I got to go with the laptop, baby.
Not for what? Why you got to do a laptop like the kids?
Because I can take it anywhere. It's mobile. You know what I'm saying? I can pick it up, put it in the bag, and I'm out.
You know, I like that. But here's the funny thing about me. I don't know what it is about me, but I still love desktop computers. Like,
Why?
look, the computer you on right now, because he is zooming in, good people, it's a big 24-inch screen, man. And it's something about those things, they just sitting there looking all pretty, and I hate to be all unfolding the laptop, and they got the little small screens, and I got to touch it all over. And I know you got the external mice that you could use with it, but I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a little bit old-fashioned. I really love desktops.
Yeah, you old-fashioned. I want to fold it up, put it in the bag, and let's go, baby. Go anywhere from the mountains to the beach. And I'm connected, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
And that you can't beat that.
And don't get me wrong. Of course I got a laptop. Everybody and their mama got a laptop. But I know people that say they don't buy desktops anymore. They'll just buy a big laptop and put it in their office and leave it there. But not me. I gotta have an old-fashioned desktop somewhere. If it's in my home office or even at school, I love me a desktop.
Really? Well, I have a desktop in the crib, but it's something about the laptop just gives you that sense of freedom. You're not tied down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can get up and go whenever you want, wherever you want to. Now, and it's just it's just cool.
Yeah. I mean, and you're right. Mobility is what it's all about. Because I do admit I'm in Panera Bread a lot with my laptop. I do bring it. I have two laptops actually, but that I love that desktop, man. That big screen. Oh man.
There's something to be said for the desktop. I mean, and looking at the history of computers, that's the mainstay for many years, obviously.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's still a place for them now. Don't get me wrong. But I prefer, okay.
When I do have the all-in-one too, so I don't have that big terminal like they used to have, the big hard drive. It's all built into that monitor. I really love that.
Yeah. Desktops have come a long way, actually.
You're right. They have come a long way. But, we all got a laptop these days, especially the iBook, the iMac, I should say. Everybody got one of those. I got one of those. I even have a Dell computer. So, rock with both of them, man.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So, the next topic on Two of a Kind. Mr. VC. So, when you with your lady, man, you want to hear this because you want to slow dance with her and everything. And I got this topic I got to say from my cousin Jeff out there in Florida. Shout out to you, man, and your good lady.
Yeah.
Which do you prefer, VC? Old school love songs or new school love songs?
You mean to have new school love songs? Come on, man. You got to go old school. I mean, how can you beat the Isley Brothers, dog? Come on.
Hey, now wait a minute. Now, if you listen to this show, you hear a lot of new school love songs. You hear the Janae Aikos, the Scissors, the Hers.
Yeah. Wait. See, when I think of love songs, though, I mean, I like SZA, I like Janine, like her.
Yeah.
when I think love song, I think Isley Brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Living for the love of you. You know, I'm talking about
Yeah.
real slow down,
Yeah.
listen to,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? And I feel you on that, man. You know, because you go old school, you got the Anita Baker, you got Ready for the World, you got all of that stuff,
Luther
man.
Vandross.
Luther Vandross, yes.
No,
You can't go
Luther,
wrong.
dog. You can't go wrong.
You can't go
Come on,
wrong.
Luther.
You can't go wrong. You know, and,
So-
and look, for the 90s, I would include the new school, you know, and I mean the 90s for the new school, I should say, like Silk and all of that. And they were cool.
Well,
H-Town, they were
yeah.
good.
yeah,
You know,
they're smooth.
SWV, but you know,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
with you on the old school, man. I rock
Yeah.
more with that old school.
Yeah, definitely.
And believe it or not, man, you know, we both teach professionally and so on. We both teach higher ed. I even have students that say they have an old soul, and they be telling me about stuff. They be like, "Oh yeah, I like this." I'm like, "What you know about that?" So yeah,
Well,
man.
Yeah, I mean, old music, music from our earliest date and time doesn't get old. You know, I was, listening just the other day to some Bill Withers.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
I mean,
Bill Withers, Grover Washington.
Lovely
Two of
Days,
us.
about 3 years old. And Lovely, they play that on
Oh,
commercials
man.
today, man.
You're right. Lean on
You
me,
know-
lovely day. You're right. Look.
Hello,
Uh,
on. So,
Hey, look, I told you about
Yeah.
Better Off Dead. The flip side of Lean on Me on that 45. Yeah, that was a little
Look at
jam.
so and that stuff will never die.
Yeah.
Good music.
You're right. You can't go wrong with that, man. When
Never.
when that vinyl plays, man, you know, these young heads know nothing about it.
Yeah, I about this, okay? You can't. Come on, man.
All right, so the last topic on Two of a Kind. VC, I can't picture you doing this, but I have a feeling that maybe you did as a teeny bopper or something. But which one do you prefer, man? Roller blades or roller skates?
Wow. Okay. Roller skates.
Roller skates.
Because that's kind of how I learned how to skate. Roller skates.
Okay.
You know. Never really got into roller blading.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool, you know, when I was living in New York to watch people in Central Park, you know, go rollerblading. But I never personally really got into it, so I got to go with the old school rollerblades. I mean, roller skates.
Roller skates, okay. And by the way, good people, I got this topic once again from my cousin out there in Florida. Okay, now check this out. Here's how I feel about this. I'm going to be honest with you, man. When I first moved to Georgia from Louisiana and I found out that dudes skate, I thought they were like, huh? I thought something was wrong with them. I say, okay, they got a little moist in them because man, I swear, I am not lying when I tell you this. Man. I am not lying when I tell you this. When we were kids, I never knew any guys that put on skates. Never.
What?
All we did was play football, frisbee, baseball, basketball. I used to see my sisters. I used to see my sisters roller skate, and they always had that. Remember that little lemon twist thing? I'm like, and when I moved out here, and people, even chicks were asking me, "Hey, you want to go roller skating with me on rollerblade?" I'm like, dudes do that?
Oh man,
I did not know.
New York City, that's a big thing. Oh man, you'd have hundreds of people out there skating, dude.
For real.
Oh, guys, girls, oh yeah.
And I'm like, you know, because when I go to a roller rink and then I start seeing guys, I'm like, you know what? I'm like, you know, he looks straight. I know he not, you know, like I thought he was, but it really surprised me. I did not know dudes skated until I moved here. Now I moved here in the 90s, y'all, so you know that was way back when. So I don't think like that anymore. But I thought it was a little weird. I'm like, dudes actually put on skates?
I guess it's a regional thing.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is. You know what I mean, man? Look, dude. I was like, no. But I don't know. I can't. Oh, I'm going to just say it like this. If I could do any of those, I probably would prefer the roller blades because they look like they had more fun in the roller rink. Because when I see them in that roller rink, I'm like, man, y'all can twist and turn and flip. I'm like, man, I'll be
But
scared.
you can do the same thing with skates.
I guess. but I don't know.
I know you can definitely do the same thing with skates.
You can?
Yeah, if you're
got
good
them
enough.
wheels, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess when you got wheels, you know you always got it made. But
I'm not saying I ever got that good. I wasn't twirling or flipping.
Look, I remember. Look, I went on a date with this girl a long time ago. This was like the early 2000s, and she talked me into roller skating. I say, look, I told you I don't know how to do this. She said, just come. So we went out there, we rollerblading. We in the middle. And man, it got so bad where I was falling all over myself. She had to run, grab me, and hurry up and pull me off because everybody was going fast, and she thought somebody was gonna run over me. It was not my thing.
Not your thing.
Not at all, bro. Listen to full episodes of Power Hits 101, giving you the latest in R&B, hip hop, and cool conversation. Tune in on the Mixcloud app or at mixcloud.com.